Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make one of my absolutely favorite recipes, and I love to make this for summer. It's a tres leches cake in a frying pan. You don't need any oven or any special equipment. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so to make this tres leches cake in the pan or 3 milk cake, you're going to need melted butter. Add in your melted butter into a big bowl. You can do this straight into a pan, but it will be a little bit harder. All the ingredients will be in the description box down below. So then you're going to crack open 1 egg. Set that aside and bring back your big bowl. You're going to add in some granulated sugar along with your egg. And you're just going to whisk everything up until everything is fully combined. Use a hand whisk for this. Next up, you're going to be adding in your flour. You're going to need all-purpose flour. I will try to make this gluten-free sometime soon. Now I'm going to add some baking soda, and I'm just going to mix up everything until I have a really smooth batter. You're also going to need milk. You can also use almond milk, so I'm going to mix up everything until I have a batter. You're going to grease your pan with some oil or butter and add in your batter. Make sure you use a heavy-duty pan so your bottom will not burn. You're going to cook this on the lowest heat possible, and you're going to cover it for 10 to 20 minutes. Now we're going to poke holes into it so we can add in the milk bath. This cake is super moist and absolutely amazing. I'm 100% sure you're going to want to make this over and over again. Moving on, we're going to let this cool down and we're going to make our milk bath. You can use normal milk, but I chose to use almond milk because I only had that on hand when I filmed this video. Next, you're going to need some evaporated milk. By the way, you don't need any condensed milk for this recipe for the people who don't have condensed milk. Add in some evaporated milk, some heavy cream, and a bit of granulated sugar, just for a little bit of extra sweetness. And you're just going to mix it up until it's all dissolved. After your cake is almost at room temperature, you're going to poke a few extra holes to make sure your milk bath really penetrates into it. You might think that it's too much of a milk bath, but you'll see in less than 5 minutes, it'll soak every single drop up. You'll see a short clip showing that. See? Okay, moving on, we're going to make our whipped cream part. You're going to add in heavy whipping cream into a bowl, or you can also use half and half. Now we're just going to whip up everything. You can add sugar, but I chose to not make it sweet this time because the milk bath is already sweet enough. And I'm going to use a whisk attachment because this actually whips up way easier. So you're going to aim for stiff peaks just like this. You're going to continue whisking just a little bit more. Make sure not to overmix or it'll just get really chunky and not the whipped cream that you like. Okay, if you want to add sugar at this time, you can add sugar, but make sure to fold it in and not whip it up or it'll just overmix. We're also going to be garnishing the cake with some berries. Now you're just going to add your whipped cream on top of your cake. You're going to need to spread it all over your pan. If you want to store this cake, you can store it in the refrigerator. You're just going to spread it on top with a spatula. And I'm just going to pipe some little designs on with my piping bag. It's just the whipped cream that we made. Now I'm going to be adding some strawberries to the top of those little whipped cream designs. And there you go. It's a beautiful summer tree and perfect for a party. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This cake is super moist and absolutely delicious. Thank you so much for watching my video.